Welcome to the heart of Batley, West Yorkshire. Welcome to the UKW Arena. This is Genesis Wednesday Night Ignite! And we've got no commercials, no breaks, no interruptions. This is wrestling. Let's get down to our first match, scheduled for one fall. And this is match 4 of the Best of 7 series.
So here we go, boys and girls.
Introducing first.
Chris Castle on commentary, joining Tommy Dillon tonight.
And here's our opponent.
I think we all know this, guys. And it's the man that we know as Chopzilla, Bishop, making his way to the ring, currently 2-1 down. Doesn't look too concerned about that though.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Wildcat Tommy Dillon. Obviously Chris Castle has just introduced himself. Welcome to Wednesday Night. We're starting with this huge match 4 of the Best of 7 series.
This is a massive match. This is a bigger match than we can even start to mention. Because what would this mean if Brent Newman wins this match?
Well, Brent Newman wins this match, he's going to be ahead 3-1.
But he's straight out of there, Mr. Dillon. He's straight out of there.
I don't know what Newman is doing here. Obviously playing mind games with Bishop. But the match has already started. Newman's risking a count out right here. And he's already...
This is bizarre.
He's already 2 matches up. Why on earth would he want to risk this?
The referee's at 5 already. And Newman's just continuing to flounce around outside. Doesn't look like he's got a care in the world.
Newman can't be this foolish to give this victory over to Bishop just to soothe his own ego.
Referee's at 8. Get back in the ring, Newman.
Yeah, you're about to lose, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be serious.
But now, whoa. Okay. The winner of this match, Bishop.
Why would you walk away? Are you such a scaredy cat? Tonight, I will face you again, and that top is getting ripped again.
Whoa. Big words from the big bad brute there. Big words from the big bad brute there.
And
guess we're heading straight into the next event.
yeah. Bishop made it perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, your following match is a 6-person tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
These guys. What can we say about these guys? They've took Genesis by storm.
Representing the Dogs of War, Herb Harrison, Sebastian Mercer.
and their opponents. Introducing first.
Kittens of war.
Crowd shouting kittens of war. But a lot of people's favourite entrance is coming up right now. Dogs of War. These two are definitely not scared of a fight, that's for sure. And they're going to need to have their fighting shoes on tonight for sure, because they also stacked against them 4-on-3. Getting in ahead of Jacob Reed straight away, pushing to look like he's going to take the feet from the outside. Reed's not backing down though. And let's find out who the Brotherhood are going to be joined by then.
And their partner, making a return to Wednesday night Ignite.
And it's Ruby Brocco back in action on Wednesday night Ignite, ladies and gentlemen. Ruby is just returning now from being brutally attacked by Sarah Sky in the back room. You can see Sarah Sky is trying to get straight back at her.
Sarah Sky has gone nuts just on seeing Ruby Brocco, because she tried to take her out for good, and apparently she failed.
Yeah, you can't keep a strong woman down, that's for sure. But Ruby Brocco's back, and I can tell right now she wants revenge on Sarah Sky.
Oh, absolutely, but look at her, cool as a cucumber, whereas Sarah Sky going absolutely freaking nuts.
Well, that's Sarah Sky all over, mad as a bag of weasels.
Oh, yeah. No doubt there. You and I don't agree on much, but we certainly agreed on that.
Looks like they're just having a bit of a tete-a-tete to decide who's going to start this evening's match.
I think it's going to be the ladies starting this one, but don't expect them to be very ladylike. They are going to kick some ass right now. Oh, Sarah went right into Brocco there. Laying in those forearms right to the head. Brocco fighting back. She's now got it down. She's Sarah covering up, but Brocco trying to get those shots in.
Oh, and a big headbutt by Sarah Sky. Some fight back by Brocco though. Exchanging big strikes now.
Yeah, Brocco fighting back with everything she's got. I mean, Sarah Sky, she's a former women's champion. She is dangerous as they come. Brocco is a second generation wrestler, and she nailed her there with that drop kick, putting her down. Sarah getting back up. Yeah, Brocco doesn't want her on the ground. She wants her up so she can knock her down.
And Sarah Sky's doing the clever thing here and getting out of dodge.
And here comes Uther. I don't know if you've noticed those runes on Uther's tights, but I do remember studying Nordic runes when I was watching some TV shows as a child, and I do believe that spells Uther.
Spells Uther.
Spells Uther.
That would make sense.
Yes, and that bird skull on the front of his tights, that is a warning. That's a Nordic warning.
Oh. Interesting stuff.
Yeah.
He's definitely a man of mystery.
Absolutely, a mystery wrapped in an enigma. And that's why I always say the Brotherhood, they are a mystique that turns to fire. And here comes that fiery flaming Damon Crow. Playing the mind games right here with the Dogs of War.
Snapmare with the back being held into a drop kick. Nice teamwork by the Brotherhood there.
Ooh, big shot there by Damon Crowe. We know he has waited a long time to get his hands on the Dogs of War ever since losing the Genesis title back to Jacob Reed.
We're going to see what teamwork the Brotherhood come with this time.
Yes,
Nice
look
big
at
double
that.
clothesline.
Yeah. Brotherhood really trying to establish themselves, or re-establish themselves, I should say, as number one contenders for the UKW Tag Team titles. But look, Damon.
This is in
God,
danger of breaking
Bedlam
down.
has happened.
Referee Sam needs to take control of this match right now. Who's even the legal men right now?
I'm
in this
not actually
match?
sure. I could have sworn it was Crow, but apparently
Was it not?
Uther stayed
I'm
in.
going to say, I thought Cliff Harrison was still legal.
Yeah, Cliff Harrison still. Oh, hang on. Jacob Reed taking cheap shots there.
Harrison takes down Uther in the middle of the ring. Referee Sam convinced that these two are the legal men. And it's just the 1 count.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, legal or not, the simple fact is if he wants to put Uther down, he's going to have to fight for it because Uther is a fighter. The fact that he is back here right now after what the Persian Empire did to him, well, that is just right there.
Well, you know, I can't knock what my boys did to him. I think
You don't have to knock it, you just have to be honest about it.
I can be honest though, and I can say it does take a lot of strength to come back from a shot like that. So fair play to him. Oh, and he's just taking more big shots right now.
Really playing the numbers game here. Referee needs to get Jacob Reed out of the ring because he's not legal.
And there's the big running elbow off the mat.
Here's the problem right there. They had him too close to the corner. The ref couldn't get down for that count. They may have had him there if they weren't trying to play silly buggers all the time.
If Sam could have just got down on that cap a little bit quicker, if it had been in the middle of the ring, that might have been a free. Who knows?
Then again, maybe not, because I mean, Uther's a tough guy, as we've just said. And look at the punishment he's taking in that corner. He's going to need to be a tough guy.
That's a nasty bit of rope across the mask, I guess, but it still feel
Damon Crowe
like
trying to bring this audience alive to hopefully bring Uther back to life and really fight this off. Oh, look at this! The referee distracted, and look at Cliff Harrison really taking advantage of that distraction there.
Dogs of War doing what dogs do, just
Well, but
breaking the
Uther-
rules, whatever they want.
Might have been a mistake on Cliff's part because Uther just came back to life there.
Big
And
DDT.
he just dropped Mercer with that DDT, and now he's going for the
tag.
going for it. Oh, hang on. And what's Harrison doing in there? Harrison is not
Harrison
legal.
just brings him back down.
Uther would have got that tag just then if Harrison hadn't illegally entered the ring.
It definitely looked like Harrison managed to cut off the tag there for sure.
Yeah, Mercer bringing him up and back down hard.
Mercer just controlling Uther well here, and now they've got Uther trapped here in their half of the ring. And it's clever work by the Dogs of War.
Well, the thing is, the Dogs of War, no matter whether you agree with their attitudes or not, I personally don't, but they're no slouches. I mean, you've got the Genesis champion right there, you've got the former Genesis, this might be a pin right here. As I was saying, you've got the former Genesis champion in Cliff Harrison. Sebastian Mercer, I've been in the ring with him. He is no slouch. He's a tough guy. Sarah Sky is just crazy.
Now you say they're no
But a
slouches.
former women's champion as well.
You say they're no slouches, but they failed to cash in on Mustafa Khan's bounty on Big Duncan. So I think they don't get the job done. They're tough guys, no doubt, but I think they're just consistently not getting the job done.
Well, you know, I know why you're saying that, because, you know, if you don't, Mustafa Khan will probably take that title off you. But no, the simple fact is, you know, they went in thinking it was going to be 4-on-1, and then, as I said, big surprise, Uther returning last week, reforming the Brotherhood. Nobody was prepared for that, least of all the Dogs of War, and least of all Mustafa Khan.
It's true, I mean, I can't deny, despite my issues with the Dogs of War, on Wednesday Night Ignite they've been pretty dominant, they've been a force to be reckoned with.
Well, you can see how dominant they are right here, because, the ladies going at it now. Jacob Reed coming.
Rolling again.
Well,
Reed's pulled Damon Crowe.
Jacob Reed and Mercer, Uther fighting back.
The rest wondering what's going on
Girls
again.
in the ring are really taking
But
it
I
to
think
each
Sam
other.
needs to focus on the...
Oh,
That's it, Sam needs to focus on what's going on in the ring.
big axe handle right there to Sarah Sky, putting her back down again. Ruby Brocco is not looking to lose this because, you know, she does have that problem. Oh my God! Taking it down right there. This could be it.
That could be it.
No, Sarah Sky.
Kicks out.
Yep. Well, that's again former women's champion. She didn't get there by accident.
The dogs didn't seem too concerned anyway. They weren't getting involved.
Well, the dogs. This is just typical of them. You know, this should have been a six-man tag. It becomes a 4-on-3 assault.
Oh, I think I've seen that manoeuvre before from Sarah Sky.
I think this is over right here.
That is the end of the match, and that's right.
Here are your winners, the Dogs of War!
I've got to say,
As I say, the Dogs of War, they've brutalised their way into this match. It should have been 3-on-3. They made it a 4-on-3 assault.
That's right.
And basically, it was bedlam.
Yeah, they've just taken advantage of the numbers game there, Tommy, for definite.
You didn't know where to look there. Damon Crow and Uther getting attacked on the outside. Ruby going on her own against Sarah Sky. He didn't know where to look. Nobody knew where to look.
The Brotherhood are still down and out on the outside of the ring. Dogs of War standing tall right now. Jacob Reed squaring up to people in the crowd.
Jacob Reed gets very gobby when he's got the advantage.
The crowd do not like what they see. They don't like the rough hand tactics from the Dogs of War.
Like it or not, they won the match. The Brotherhood, Damon Crow still down. Ruby Brocco with fire in her eyes there, looking at Sarah Sky. Uther, you'd never know what he's thinking.
And the Brotherhood.
Let's hear it for the Brotherhood and Ruby Brocco.
And these guys very, very nearly just actually won that match as well, despite the numbers game being against them.
Absolutely. I mean, they were really taking it to the Dogs of War there, but the numbers just got the better of them. And I think the Dogs knew that. That's why they brought all 4 of them out instead of just 3.
I'm not entirely sure that this will be the last that we hear about this, but we'll see where it goes from here.
Right, well, last week, Young Horace laid down the challenge to Remus Kane for a match at Pushing Limits this Saturday, and Remus Kane has responded over social media. The match is happening Saturday, November 19th. It is the first ever Genesis Showcase Pushing Limits. But right now, Young Horace has got to face a lad with a major chip on his shoulder.
It's someone that I like, Tommy.
Well, let's get down to it.
See how this one goes.
The following contest is scheduled for... Introducing first...
Favourite competitors on Wednesday Night Ignite. No other than Evan Knight, ladies and gentlemen. This guy...
Evan Knight already not making friends with the audience.
This guy has got some real swagger about him, let me tell you.
And his opponent...
Everybody's favourite Egyptian underdog, Young Horace.
I'll tell you what, I don't think I've ever seen Horace this focused. I said last week, the thing about Remus Kane is he has a habit of bringing this focus out in his opponents. But if he's got Remus Kane on the mind right now, he's going to fail against Evan Knight because Evan Knight is deadly.
I hope that his focus can be on Evan Knight right now, because Evan Knight will show him what for if he doesn't.
Evan Knight will take advantage of anything he can get, and he's a tough hombre in that ring at the best of times, but so is Young Horace. I mean, he has fought back from a legendary losing streak to become one of the top guys here on Genesis, and he's looking to climb that ladder right to the top.
It's true. Evan Knight does.
Whoa! Telling Evan Knight to get on his level. God. These two young men just trying to... I don't know if that's a lock-up or if they're just trying to take each other's heads off.
Either way, they're definitely shoving each other around the ring quite strongly there.
Yeah.
Knight's got Horace in the corner to start with.
Knight using that entire count. Oh.
And then a big boot back to the midsection.
Oh yeah, you give Knight an inch, and before you know it, he's got a foot, and much less than that, you don't have a leg to stand on. But yeah, Horace back in with the headlock takedown there.
Take it down.
He holds him in that place. He could put him out. Nobody ever thinks about this with a headlock, but the truth is, you hold him long enough, you can knock him out.
It's true.
But Evan Knight not giving him the chance for that. Ooh, big shoulder block. You don't see young Horace take many people down with a shoulder block.
Similar size though, these two guys.
Similar size. Horace can see what's going on in that ring. That was different.
Oh.
Whoa, going in for that.
Horace nearly had him with a quick one there.
Yeah, I say going in for that because I was speechless right there. So I roll under that leapfrog and then turn the attempted hip toss straight into a pinning attempt.
Knight's in the corner now.
There you go, Horace jumping into that for that extra impact. Knight's head in the corner. Oof.
Oh, and Evan Knight's going to have to do something soon here. You can't take too many shots like this and keep
Certainly
yourself
not to the head, no.
stood up. That's for sure.
Yep.
That's a 2.
Yeah. You got to give him his dues. He's still kicking out. Took those shots to the head, but he's still kicking out. But young Horace got these people behind him. He has worked hard for that admiration. Talking about a no-quit attitude in young Horace, but at the same time, Evan Knight again has a no-quit attitude because he has come on to Genesis and whoa, hang on, a lot of force right there, but missed it. Straight back up. Whoa, hang on.
Oh, that was nice.
Planted him face first into the mat.
Oh, and I thought that could have been it, you know.
It could have been. It could have been. On a lesser person, it would have been.
Really drove Horace's face on the mat there.
Yeah, but Evan Knight still resorting to the cheap tactics, choking him on the ropes.
This is the thing with Evan Knight. 2 seconds ago, he was out of this contest. He looked like he wasn't in it at all. You can never count the boy out.
Big kick to the chest there. He's working his way up. Oh. They caved that chest in. Now he's choking him out. Oh, may have taken his
boot to the face.
That's one situation where Horace needs to be glad he's wearing a mask, because he might have lost his face there.
Just taking a little time to gloat there.
And taking that time cost him.
Well, you can't deny that.
Yeah.
He got the close 2. If he'd maybe took less, if he'd have just done one little hand clap instead of 2, it would have been a free count.
Yep. Horace trying to fight back, got his foot caught in Evan Knight's shirt there.
And Evan Knight using them ropes again.
One thing I'll give Evan Knight is not letting this audience get in his head. They were cheering for young Horace a second ago, and Knight did not let that get to him, and he's silenced them now. He's, they don't know if their hero's going to come back.
Evan Knight using the ring effectively as a weapon. Horace is out just about again.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a kick out or a spasm. Oh,
Big
right in the kisser. And another one from the outside. Evan Knight had no idea where it was, but he took that forearm. And another one.
Evan Knight's in La La Land right now. He doesn't know what's going on.
Absolutely. And Horace is taking advantage of it. They're taking his head off there.
That's 2.5 again.
Yeah. Horace, though, look at where he's going. Every shot he gives is right to the face. He knows what he's going for. He's trying to knock the guy out. He's sending a message to Remus Kane that I'm coming to take your head off. Another knee straight to the face. Wrenching that arm and throwing him off. But, now reversing it. Oh. Good God.
Nice.
Knight has really turned this match around right there.
Oh, and that didn't finish it. I can't believe that.
The fire in the heart of the Egyptian underdog cannot be denied. When he kicked out there, they were screaming. There was fire, there was passion. This business means everything to young Horace.
Evan Knight looks like he's going for some kind of submission here, maybe. Oh.
Well, he didn't have it on right. Horace was able to reverse it. Oh, hang on.
Oh, maybe Horace is going for a submission.
Oh my God, he's got it in.
His cattle mutilation's on.
And he's tapped. He's tapped. Evan Knight has tapped. Young Horace is taking on the W. Here is your... Here is your winner, the Egyptian underdog, Young Horace! Young Horace asking for a mic. He's got something to say after that huge victory over Evan Knight, making him tap out.
Looks like Horace has got something he wants to get off his chest here.
I think we all know what this will be about.
That's 2 weeks, Rufus, that you've been ducking me, that you've not turned up here. You want to spend your weekends on beaches talking love letters to me, that's fine. I'm going to see you this Saturday for Pushing Limits. And there's not to an extent that I'm not going to go to beat you. Because I'm more focused now than ever. Forget about Billy O'Keefe. Forget about Kevin Carlisle right now. I'm after you, Remus. And I'll see you Saturday.
Big statement there by young Horace. And once again, Pushing Limits is this Saturday, 5 o'clock at the UKW Arena. Our very first Genesis Showcase event, Saturday the 19th of November.
That's going to be one heck of a show, that's for sure.
Young Horace sending a major message right there to Remus Kane. But up next, we've got quite an interesting matchup because this is two young men, I should say, who have taken Genesis by storm, taken the audience by storm.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, I would not know how to call this one, but I'm looking forward to it.
I think these two actually see eye to eye, so this is going to be one heck of a contest, that's for sure.
Yep, let's get down to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
With the high flying live wire of Genesis Ignite. It's got to be said that young Cedric is actually a phenomenal young talent. Very entertaining. And I can't wait to see what happens here tonight in this match. Because he's against a guy who's also shown he has some very interesting skills.
And his opponent.
Cason Riley, you know what? Again, a phenomenal talent. But can you believe it? This guy, Cason Riley, told me I'd better watch my back. He's told me I better keep an eye on my title.
Well, you always should. It's the around-the-clock title.
So he's shown me that he's interested.
The fact that you're not watching your back with me is quite insulting.
Oh, it's not insulting, believe me. I've got
These
my
two
eyes on
young
the
men.
prize tonight.
Listen, this isn't about you and me. These two young men right here have taken this company by storm. Wow, we're already down for the first pin. Cason Riley came into another pin there.
Cedric with the same idea.
Yeah, Cason Riley came into this brand with a big reputation. And he's been living up to it. And, I'm afraid to talk right now because this match could be over in a second.
This could be over before you've even finished saying what we've got to say.
Yeah. But as I say, Brett Sedgwick, born and bred for this company, not for this company, for this business. And he's come to this company with the intention of taking it as his own.
These two just mirror matching each other here so
Bit of
far.
respect by the two of them.
Fast and frantic start to this match.
Absolutely. I mean, the fact is there is no animosity between these two. They just both want to be the best. So going for those, I mean, this audience split 50-50 between the two of them. And the fact is, they want to be the best, they want to be the top. So the best way to do that is to win the match.
Yeah, that's true. To be honest, I have respect for both of these guys.
Yeah.
They're both phenomenal talents.
Absolutely.
They've shown what they can do every week that I've seen them so far on Ignite. They've not had a week off yet. Yeah. They've pretty much just every time they turn up, they're putting it in.
Yeah. But Brett Sedgwick, definitely a high flyer, also a great technician in that ring. Cason Riley, deceptively fast, but very, very strong as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Whoa, big leapfrog there. And Brett really making Cason work for it.
Oh, and he nearly had him there. Nearly had him.
Nearly did, but listen to this audience, they're just caught up in the moment.
Riley just using his strength to push him onto the ropes there.
Yep, clean break. Didn't need a count there. Whoa! There's that speed and strength right there. Whoa! Throwing Brett across the ring, and we all know Brett has had problems with his back after being folded in half by Sebastian Mercer a couple of weeks ago.
And one of the crowd then clearly behind Brett Sedgwick shouts, "Yes, Brett lad."
As we all know, Cason Riley came to Brett Sedgwick's aid last week, as well as Tom Savage's, when they were being dogged by the Dogs of War.
That's right. I think both of these
Whoa!
both of these
Look
guys
at that
have
strength from Brett right
shown
there.
courage against the Dogs of War. They're not scared to step up to the plate.
I'm still in shock at that, because Cason is no small man, and Brett showing a lot of strength right there.
And switch back,
Oh, big
floating over, roll
float.
round,
shotgun drop kick. Got him in the corner now. He needs to stay on him. We should give Cason Riley. Whoa!
It's a running
Got him in the
clothesline
corner.
through
He's
the
got him
middle.
down. Oh, I think we're going to see why he's called the high flying live wire right now.
Caught the boot. Oh, and a kick to the midsection, knee
and
to
a
the
knee
face.
to the head, yeah. Brett saw through that whole thing with the boot, and then Cason saw the boot coming himself, and now look at them just outdoing each other.
Riley with the fireman's carry now, spinning
into an
in.
airplane spin. Oh God! He wants to be careful. He doesn't make himself dizzy on this.
Oh, and Riley's
Drop
made
Brett.
himself dizzy there.
Yep, Riley. Riley hasn't gone down, but he's fallen
I
onto
can't
the rope.
imagine how Brett Sedgwick's feeling right now.
Brett's got, oh, for God's sake!
Here come the party poopers.
Yeah. You know what this is all about, don't you? These two Dogs of War have got to meet these two men in a tag team match at Pushing Limits this Saturday, November 19th.
Just, to me though, this just shows maybe
What,
a
cowardice?
bit of fear. Like maybe they feel like they've got to take these two out before they get to the main event.
Oh, well, it just went against them because those two looked like they were prepared for this and they had something in the bag.
And whilst
If Harrison trying to gob off at an audience
that
there.
didn't turn out so well there for the Dogs of War.
Yeah. And here comes what Sarah Sky once called a beast of a man, holding onto his jaw. Looks like he took it a bit hard in the corner.
Go here, Crump.
And that's it. And the Dogs are telling them Saturday.
Big words from the Dogs of War right there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Brett Sedgwick ready to get vengeance.
Yep, the
Or
Dogs of War have got a
retribution,
fight on
one
their
might
hands. Dogs of War have definitely got a fight on their hands this Saturday.
Absolutely. The Dogs of War really trying to score an advantage right there, but it worked against them, and now Brett and Kaysen are really showing that they are a threat to that faction. But this, what we've got coming up right now, main event time, it is basically the match we should have had earlier. Although that was match 4, this, match 5.
So this is far from over.
Let's get down to business.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. It is match 5 of the Best of 7 series, and it is scheduled for 1 fall.
Yeah.
Introducing first,
We managed to get one audience member then and shouted 1 fall. And I always appreciate that one audience member. So here comes our first man out.
the second one,
Brett Newman back again, t-shirt intact. Or at least he's got a t-shirt intact. Under the torn one. And we're now at 2-2. After the start of this show's debacle, whatever that was about. But Newman basically walked out and didn't look too bothered in the last match.
and his opponent, the number 1 contender for the Genesis Championship,
And here he comes. They don't call him Big Bad Bishop anymore. But it don't mean it don't count still. The t-shirt terror, Shopzilla, Big Bad Bishop is coming for Newman right now. He ain't
See
done.
that smile on his face when he walked down that aisle? Big smile on his face because he thought he had missed out on getting Newman, but Newman had nowhere to run. As soon as Bishop made that challenge, management was straight down to Newman and saying, get back to that ring.
That's right. This is a best of 7 series, which means there's potentially plenty more matches in this.
Yeah, well, we're down to 2 apiece, and it takes, what, 4 to win, is it?
So it's 2-all. Bishop's not had a taste of blood yet tonight.
No. And you can see he's seething for it. I'll tell you what, if Bishop was an animal right now, he would be frothing at the mouth knowing that he was going to finally get his hands on Newman. Right, actually getting a collar and elbow tie up this time. Newman ain't running this time.
Newman with a good bit of strength there though, forcing him back into the corner to start with. He's kind of choking him.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Throws him
Bishop's
a
a
cheap
tough
punch.
guy, and he's got plenty of muscle to put around. Oh, did you see that?
Bishop giving him a couple of big uppercuts there.
Whoa!
Big shotgun drop
Under a shotgun drop kick there.
kick. Hip toss to the middle of the ring.
Big power from Big Bad Bish right there.
Fight back by Newman there though.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. If Newman sees an opening, he's got to take it, because if Bish gets him up on his shoulders,
DDT.
it's over.
I think he needed a stronger cover than that on a man the
this-
size of Bishop.
This is something we always talk about with Newman. He's very cocky, and he does these nonchalant covers. He needs to put his full body on there to keep Bishop down.
That's right, it's still early days. I think Newman knows that he needs to put more than that in there.
Yeah, well, he can't always rely on a distraction to get himself a win.
And Newman's stopping in between his attacks here. So,
One other thing he can't always rely on is a pair of handcuffs under the ring.
no, that's true.
For anybody who watched last week's episode.
That's it. Got the job done last week. I doubt it that Bishop would fall for the same thing again.
Newman really taking that count to the hilt, taking advantage of it.
Choke over the ropes. I think I've seen these kind of maneuvers somewhere before. I missed that one though. That looked like it might not have been too comfortable for a quick second.
No, definitely not. I think he saw Bishop moving and slowed down a bit, but he still got caught. Oh, Bishop.
There's a big punch to the jaw. Forearms coming in left, right, and centre now.
That forearm right to the side of the skull.
Taking down
possibly
the knee now as well.
Bishop's still talking.
Bishop just giving him a little bit of trash talk there.
Well, we all know. And this audience taking it to themselves.
And the audience are just mirroring what Bishop had to say there, which is, why you weak?
This audience is 100% behind Bishop. They absolutely love him. Oh, and here we go again. It's another shirt situation. You may as well get that tattooed on you, Newman, because it's going to keep happening.
That's why we call him Chopzilla. There we go.
Oh,
Bishop
God.
giving the people what they want.
There is going to be a hand-shaped hole in Brent Newman's chest by the end of this Best of 7 series.
And there's what we call the pounce.
Yeah, did
It's a
you see him
big
go
shoulder
flying?
block and another one.
Look at Newman trying to go back in for the attack. But really not ready for it.
And he's
Oh,
up
getting
on the
him up on the
This
shoulders.
is normally where this kind of comes towards an end.
Oh, big Death Valley driver there.
And that could be it.
That's put away lesser men.
Took a quick second to get on top there though, did Bishop, and Newman is just about out of there.
Yeah, but that was not a powerful kick out. That was just more of a movement. Bishop didn't have the full strength down on his chest. Newman just was able to move it. Well, at least it wasn't bare this time.
Third
Turn
shot.
him off. Oh, massive spine buster there. Sit out and not going
Bishop's
for the
not
pin.
going for the pin.
Chop, chop, Bishop. Chop, chop, Bishop. Chop, chop, Bishop. Chop, chop, Bishop.
There we are. It's,
I don't know what they want.
good to know that if Bishop ever decides to give up wrestling, he can always become a lumberjack.
Oh, fight back here. It looks like he's going for the pedigree.
Oh my God, he landed him right square on his head right there.
And that's it.
My God, Newman with a clear win right there.
Newman picks up the win. You just cannot count this man out. You cannot count Newman out here. So Bishop had full control of that match, and Newman just out of nowhere managed to get that boot in and drop the pedigree.
Here is your winner, tying the scores at 3-2, Brent Newman.
Forgive Tommy for tripping over his words.
Yeah, I was a bit lost there, and I do apologise for that. Not very professional on my part.
It's 3-2 to Newman. That's all we need to know. I don't know what the
Once
crowd.
again, the scores of the Best of 7 stands at 3-2 for Brent Newman.
And the crowd are getting stuck into Newman there, but Newman don't care. He's 3-2 up. He's
Brent
just
Newman
got-
can have the advantage in the Best of 7 series, but this audience still doesn't like him. But you gotta give him his dues.
Looks like Newman's maybe got something to say here.
And now, 3-2 against Jacob Reed, #1 contender.
Don't care.
It's
No
over.
one cares. No one cares.
The ruthless.
Back to you getting me a try.
Let's go.
It's only fair. I get added to the match at pushing all the limits.
Whoa. Oh,
And I will
so
got the only 4-2. I will be our new Genesis champion.
and the crowd are laughing him out of the building. But Brent Newman has just said, I want in on that Genesis title shot, and I'm going to be 4-2 up, and I'm going to win this series. So I'll beat Bishop, I'll win that series, and I'm going to be the new Genesis champion.
We're 3 days away from pushing limits. I mean, can that even happen? Can we change that? I mean, Bishop fought hard for that chance to be the #1 contender. Can Newman actually get this?
I mean, he's got a good stake in his claim there, I think. But
Well, I suppose so, but
let's see if it
God.
happens.
yeah, I mean, wow, what a way to end Wednesday Night Ignite. We will see you all at the Genesis Showcase event on Saturday, November 19th, pushing limits. And right after that will be UKW Retribution. I'm the Wildcard Tommy Dillon. This is the Around the Clock champion, Chris Castle. I will see you all next week. Chris?
Yep, thank you for watching again, and we'll see you all next week.